Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everybody doing? Welcome back. I hope all of you are doing great today. So, today we're gonna start off with a Valentine's Day design. So, then let's get started. We're gonna be using red bottoms from my collection. We're also gonna be using room number 69 from my Valentine's Day collection, which will be dropping on Monday. And last but not least, we're gonna be using a very cute pink, and this one is from Honey Fan, and it is M Pastel 6. So as you guys can see here, I'm already starting off with a very clean base and with my nails already glued on and everything prepped for this design. And I'm going to start with my clear acrylic. I'm going to be applying it on my ring finger and also my middle nail. So as you guys can see here, I'm starting off from the apex area, bringing down the product, tapping it down, and watching my sidewalls so that it will mess up my nail shape, which on today's video I'm going for a more tapered square. So these are the nails that I'm using, the tapered square nails from my online store. You can find them on there, and the link will be in the description box below just in case you guys want them or been looking for them. So yeah, the next little bead will be going on the cuticle area, just again watching not to touch the skin, watching my sidewalls. Every single time that I go ahead and apply the acrylic, that I go ahead and apply one bead, I'm always watching my sidewalls. That really helps out my shape, and that really helps me whenever I come and file, so that I don't have to file that much. And yeah, if I see that I'm missing more at the tip, I go ahead and apply one more bead, as you guys can see here. So I'm pretty much doing like the 3-ball method, but again, you can go ahead and do whatever you feel more comfortable with. If you feel more comfortable with working with one bead, go ahead and do the one bead method. If you feel more comfortable by applying, several beads, you do you, boo. I mean, as long as you feel comfortable and as long as your nails look bomb AF, it doesn't really matter. Just go with whatever you like working better, or however you like, or whatever you prefer. So I'm gonna be going in with these little lips onto my middle nail. So as you guys can see here, I applied a little bit of base coat, and I'm gonna be applying one of them here, and then I'm gonna be going in with my pink little lamp from Amazon, or you can use the Honey Fan one too, but I really wanted to use it and put it here on the video so you guys can see how it works. And I really love how it, like, everything stays in place, you guys, whether you're using hearts, whether you're using snowflakes, whatever you're using, like, it just stays in place. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I place down a small little amount of base coats, place down my little lips, and then I go in and cure it with the little lamp. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. After that, of course, you want to make sure to cap. So I just went ahead and used my crystal clear acrylic to do that. And I'm using the Glam and Glitz acrylic system, which is the monomer and the crystal clear acrylic. You guys know that this is my favorite to work with. So just use whatever you have at home or whatever you prefer to work with. This is just my personal preference. I really like how the Glam and Glitz acrylic system works. I really like how it just leaves everything and it doesn't move around. It does, I just like how it works, you guys. This is just me, but again, just use whatever you have at home. And again, this little lamp is from Amazon. I went ahead and purchased the little lamp off of Amazon, and I went ahead and bought the little jelly stampers that you use for like stamping on the nail and stuff. And I went ahead and applied this one onto the lamp, and honestly, it just works exactly like the Honey Fan one. I also have the honey one, but I don't know, I guess this one was just like the first one that caught my eye, and I just went ahead and grabbed it off my little drawer. But yeah, I have both, and both work exactly the same, you guys. And if I'm not mistaken, the Honey Fan one is about, oh my god, I don't even remember, you guys, at the top of my head. But if you want to buy either or, they're around the same price, you guys. The Amazon one is a little bit cheaper by a couple of bucks, but honestly, they're about like the same price range. So whatever, they both work exactly the same. The brush that I'm using here is a number 16 brush, which is from Nail Supply Glamour. And that's what I'm going to be using for today's video, which I really love this brush, you guys. Honestly, I love how it works. And the bristles are really big, and it just helps me Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm like getting tongue twisted here, but the bristles are really big and it helps me to pick up bigger beads, since I am working with longer nails. So it also helps you to pick up smaller beads, but honestly, since I prefer working with longer nails, these are just the brushes that I go for. If you guys usually have clients that prefer shorter nails, I would suggest you guys go with a number 10 or number 12 brush. I guess the bigger brush that I would suggest you work with would be a 14. But if you do working with longer nails, I would suggest you guys start from like a 14, 16, or an 18, even a 20. But it's just all personal preference. Me, I prefer working with either a 14 or a 16. I don't have any 18s. But I actually would like to try a number 18 to see how it works. But anyway, you guys, going back to the nail design, here I'm going to start off with applying a pink, which is the Honey Fan Pastel one. And I'm going to start off at the tip, and I'm going to be applying it here. And I'm going to be doing like an ombre, which I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I don't know what it was with this design, but I didn't have anything in my mind. I had nothing planned, like zero. My head was blank. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow. I brought out some products and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use these and blah blah blah. And this is what I came up with, you guys. But anyway, here I had the biggest trouble of all, you guys. I had the biggest trouble trying to blend these two colors together. I don't know what it was. This is my red bottoms acrylic that I have available on my online store. And honestly, you guys, it was super, super hard to try and blend these two together. Honestly, it was crazy. I wasn't able to do it. I tried my best. I don't know if it was like the consistency of each, like they have different consistencies. But I think whenever or next time I try to ombre these two again, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cap with a thin layer the pink, and then I'll go in and try to ombre the red. Let's see if that works. But honestly, it wasn't working, you guys. You guys can see here the struggle. Like honestly, the struggle was real. But I was like, no, I was determined to make it work, you guys, because honestly, I didn't want to film another one, like remove these, because they were like getting on my nerves, like no lie, they were getting on my nerves, and I was like, oh my god, I just feel like removing them and starting all over again with just a clean and mindset. But I was like, you know what? No, I've came this far, and I'm not gonna do it. I was determined to make these two work. So as you guys can see there, I kind of made it work, but at the end it looks fine because I went ahead and applied a little bit of glitter on top, so that kind of like it just made it seem like it was a very nice ombre, but honestly it wasn't. But anyway, you guys, going back to the design, here I'm going to be doing just a nude, and I'm using my birthday suit cover, which is also available on my online store. I forgot to show it to you guys at the beginning. I am so sorry. But yeah, I love this cover. If you guys have used it, or if you guys have it on your collection, like honestly, I love it. I really, really love it. It's perfect for any skin tones, honestly. As you guys can see here, I'm a brown biscuit, and it works really good on my skin tone. It works for lighter skin tones. I just love it. But anyway, here just trying to cover up the cuticle area. And yeah, I just didn't want a whole bunch of pink and red. So I'm like, you know what else can I add? I was gonna actually add a white, but then I'm like, no, I don't want whites. I'm just gonna go in with a nude. So I brought out my handy dandy nude. And yeah, so next I'm gonna go ahead and apply the little glitter here. As you guys can see, this one is room number 69, which my Valentine's Day collection will be dropping on Monday. So if you guys are ready for that, please go ahead and join me for that. I will be having a video posted probably that day on Monday, showing you, because I promise you guys, I will be having the glitter sold separate, and also as a collection. I promise you, I actually bought enough glitter this time to do both. So yeah. So okay, you guys, anyway, I went ahead and capped off camera, and then I also went ahead and filed off camera, just so that the design is not super super long. And here I'm gonna be adding my top coat, which is also from my online store. And I really wanted these nails to be shiny, so I went ahead. I think they would have looked better matte, but I think it was too late for that. Anyway, I went ahead and did some little hearts here in between the little hearts. What? In between the little lips. And then I went ahead and sprinkled a little bit of red glitter on top before curing, okay? Before you cure, you want to add your glitter, and then you go ahead and cure it under the UV lamp or your LED lamp, not UV, LED. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I did here. But this is just inspiration, you guys. This is just ideas that really like literally pop into my head. Or, you know, I go through Instagram and then I see that I like the nail from this certain nail design, and then I go in to look another one and I like that other nail that she did. So I just mix and match all of them, and you know, all these ideas cross into my head when I'm filming, and then I put them all together, and this is what I came up with. So yeah, you know, like I said, just do whatever you like, do whatever you like most. If you don't like pink, do it another color. If you don't like red, do it another color. If you like them all clear, do them clear. You know, just make the design yours, you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be like mine. Just make them yours. And yeah, you guys, like I said, here I'm just gonna be doing some little hearts. And these little liner gel liners are from Amazon. You can find them there, which are very handy dandy, you guys, because honestly, like, it's just a hassle trying to bring out all your gel polishes and trying to look for your little liner brushes, and these are just 2-in-1, so they're really easy to do. I mean, really easy to just have them around. So yeah, onto my ring finger, I'm gonna be doing XOXO. You guys know that this is everywhere on Valentine's, so of course I had to do an XOXO design. So yeah, I really love it. I really actually liked how it turned out. But yeah. So it was a little hard. I always have trouble doing O's or just, you know, little circles in general. So I tried my best here, and then again sprinkled the little glitter on top. This glitter, I don't even remember where I purchased it, you guys. I don't remember, but you can use any glitter you have. And then I cure that in the lamp, and I cure it exactly for 60 seconds just so that I can make sure that they're really nice and cured and nothing's gonna move around. And then I went in with my matte onto my index finger and my shiny onto my pinky. So then I go ahead and cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds one more time. And then I really didn't want anything, you know, like really too extravagant or anything like that, so I just went ahead and added this little charm or this little gold charm, whatever, onto the index at the tip of the nail, and I just thought it looked cute, so I just left it. And this is how the design turned out, you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.